Welcome to Saturday Science. I'm your host, Ms. Julie, and we have
Tristan.
And Tristan, honey, what are we talking about today?
Filtration.
Filtration?
Yes.
So, do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, don't we have to do something for Yo-Yo's tank that involves filtration?
Filtering.
Well, but what are we filtering out?
All the icky icky stuff.
All the icky stuff, like what, her poop?
Yeah.
Yeah, and an extra food?
Yep.
Yep, all that icky gickies. Now,
Arnold poop is nasty.
it is kind of gross, but we have a good filter so it doesn't smell. Now, Tristan, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and show folks why it's important to filter, one, the water that we drink, but also to filter wastewater.
Oh.
I know. So kind of like when we flush the toilet, all of that water, do you think it just like goes out to the lake, or do you think it gets filtered and cleaned?
Filtered and cleans and comes back up.
That's right. Just like in Finding Nemo, right? Yep. Now, we've got a whole bunch of different things in front of us. So we've got an Arnold Palmer, we've got a coffee mix, we've got some orange Fanta, because who doesn't love orange Fanta? We've got our blue water from our evaporation experiment, our water cycle experiment. We've got some red Kool-Aid, blue Gatorade, grape juice, and of course, bright blue Mountain Dew.
Mama, you know I'm not tasting that.
Oh, dude, you're going to love Fanta. That's just water. Now, one of the things that we're going to do is this is finally an experiment that we can taste, because everything we have here is food. So this is the one time that we... Are you a puppy dog? This is the one time that we can lick chemistry. Does that sound good?
The reason why I'm acting like a puppy is because of this.
Okay, so,
It's triggering
Tristan, do you know what this is?
a filter.
It is. It's a filter. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to pour each one of our samples into the Brita filter, and we're going to see what happens.
I already got it lit up.
You do already have the lid up. Good job, my dear.
I flipped
So-
it up already. So you can pour stuff in.
All right.
And
So let's start off with a control with blue water and see what we get. Tristan, what do you think is going to happen?
I think it's going to turn clear.
You think it's going to turn clear? Well, let's find out.
Ooh. Yep. My hypothesis is right.
Your hypothesis is correct.
Yep.
Blue water.
Hey, let me taste it.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. Not all the blue came out. So, it does have to filter for a minute or three. So, we'll let that sit. And what do you notice? Do you notice anything between these two samples, Tristan?
It's raining. It's bubbling.
Look at the color. Are they the same?
Yeah. It's light blue. It's light blue.
Yeah. So the one that's being filtered is actually a lighter blue. Now, here's a fun thing to note. Blue is a very small molecule.
Yeah.
It's a very small color molecule. So what happens is sometimes you'd have to filter this multiple times,
Yep.
or have additional filters to turn this into a completely clear liquid. Now, there we go. So when we pour this, can you hold this for me? Just put a hand on it so it doesn't move.
Hey, look. The water moved it.
Yep.
Yes.
So
God,
let's put these side by side.
put the
And Tristan, how much lighter is this one?
bright blue.
It's very bright, isn't it? So should we try and filter it again and see if that makes a difference?
Yeah.
All right, why not, right?
Yep. The same thing's happening.
I almost think it got lighter.
Yeah. Looks lighter on top.
It looks even lighter than the first time.
Nothing wastes.
Does that look lighter to you?
Yep. Looks
It
bright.
does, doesn't it? So we've got our Kool-Aid. And with the Kool-Aid, what we're gonna do is we are gonna see, first off, what color it is.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, first.
And then
What color?
you get to drink it.
Oh, okay. I can drink it out there with the straw.
So,
Can I drink?
give it a taste. What does it taste like? Does it taste good?
Tastes like red Kool-Aid. Give me my.
I would agree. It tastes like red Kool-Aid. Go ahead, finish that off. I am going to take our red Kool-Aid and we're going to filter it in.
Hey, turns blue.
And
Again.
that might just be some residual blue from previous.
There's still some visual.
Oh, I see a little bit of red. But here's the fun thing. We can actually taste the difference here. We're going to see if this actually filters out.
Hey, it's actually red.
We'll see if this filters out any of the flavoring.
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious about.
Can I finish the rest of it off if it doesn't go all in?
Yes. Absolutely, you can.
Well, the straw is a little too.
There you go, kiddo.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so that's pretty fun. All right, so
Where do I put this?
just set it on the side. All right, so we've got our red Kool-Aid, and it's definitely
Red.
a different color. Now let's give it a taste and
Hello.
see.
No, I'm going to taste it with the straw.
Dude, that does not taste the same at all.
Blah.
It just tastes like colored water now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tastes like food coloring.
Yeah, that totally tastes like, that just tastes like colored water.
Yeah,
That's an interesting result.
so that thing took away the taste.
It took away some of the color, and it definitely took away the taste.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens with orange Fanta.
I could try that, but
All right, take
If I-
a sip. Take a sip. Use your little straw. Take a sip. Yummy, right?
Ooh.
Bubbly. Reminds me of my childhood.
Childhood.
I was a kid once. I was. It's the truth. All right, so it's going in orange.
Wait.
Looks like we have some residual.
It's red.
I think that's just some leftover Kool-Aid. Here, honey, please.
It's leftover Kool-Aid. Leftover Kool-Aid. That's it. I don't know. Don't know. Mama? Let's add some more.
That's interesting.
Wait, let me look down there.
It's like it got caught. Oh. That's something I didn't anticipate. The carbonation is blocking. It's the carbonation's blocking the filtration process.
Sorry, guys.
Whoops. I didn't even take that into consideration. Well, now we know, don't we? All right. That is definitely an interesting result. All right.
Let's see what's good.
So now,
Let's see what's
here,
good.
Tristan, can you back up, please?
Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's probably gonna taste horrible. What's it taste like?
Tastes the same.
Does it really? No. Really?
This is bubbly.
No, it does not taste the same.
This is bubbly to me.
No, there's no bubbles. There's no bubbles. And now it tastes like
Ring pop.
What?
Ring pop.
Like a ring pop? I was gonna say like orange medication.
Ooh.
Tastes like orange cough syrup, but without the kick. That's gross. I'm not a fan. Okay, all right. So let's do. Do you want to do blue Gatorade, or do we want to do the other bubbly?
How about the bubbly?
Okay.
Because I love bubbly stuff.
All right, so bubbly stuff. So this is Liberty Brew Mountain Dew.
Let me taste it.
I have no idea what this is gonna taste like.
You should taste it first.
It tastes like blue. It tastes like blue. Okay, give it a taste. All right, lick that straw off. All right.
Hey. It's turning out.
Yep, so we're getting a little bit of residual left over.
I think it's gonna taste like Mountain Dew.
I think you're right.
There's still bubbles. You taste it first. Mama, you taste it first.
Honey, please don't knock my arm.
Mama, you taste it.
I will taste it first.
Oof. I don't know how to...
So it tasted like blue. Now let's see if it tastes like green. I don't even know what that flavor is. That's weird. That's weird, dude.
Must taste like K-Lon because it's green. Get it? Green.
Give it a taste, Tristan. See what you think. It tastes really gross, doesn't it? All right, so now we're going after our Gatorade, yes?
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, so let's give it, that's water. Take a sip of the Gatorade. Tell me what you think. Describe it.
Tastes like great Gatorade.
Yep, it tastes like Gatorade. Glacier Freeze Gatorade. Ah! So let's see what kind of a difference we get.
Hey.
Oh, that's cool. Tristan, look at it. Look. What do you notice?
It's clear.
Yeah, it's almost entirely clear. I see a little bit of blue in there, but not much.
Look. I see a bunch of blue on the
Well, is it the same blue as what's in here?
Nope.
No, it's definitely less. It's definitely less.
Hey, it's all done. Wait.
Yes, it is. Nope, you're fine. Okay, so let's get our sample cup.
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
I don't know how it's gonna taste.
I don't know what it's going to taste like either. Let's find out. It tastes like water. It literally just tastes like water.
Blech.
I know. This is interesting that the filter is taking out the flavors. So do you think that means it's getting rid of all of the sugars too?
Get rid of the sugars. No. No.
Apparently that tiny sip of Mountain Dew has hit his system. Let's keep watching to see what happens.
No.
Right. Yummy. Grape juice.
No.
Give it a sample. What you think? Grapey goodness, yes? Clean off the other end, please. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a cleanse. We don't need much, just a little bit. Beautiful. All right. Now let's see what happens when we put grape juice through.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see about this because this literally has, it's 100% juice and it's 100% grape juice, which means it has insane
Whoa.
staining powers.
Hey, wait.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's dirty red.
Stop, Tristan. Stop, baby. How interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a different color than what's in here.
It's dark red. That's light red.
Grape-alicious.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop tasting it. No.
Well, we can drink chemistry, and I'm embracing the fact that we can drink chemistry. I think you need a longer straw. All right. So
I need a silicone straw.
we do need a silicone straw. You're right. So I'm seeing a difference here. Let's grab the little cup and let's see how big a difference we got. No, the little cup. The mason jar, please. Thank you. My apologies. I should have been more specific in my naming of lab equipment. Do you see a difference, Tristan?
Nope.
I do. That's weird. That's really weird.
Tastes like feet juice. Feet.
I'm sorry. What?
Tastes like beet juice.
Feet juice. That's what I thought you said.
Feet juice.
I didn't even know feet juice was a thing.
Well,
That's...
it's still a thing. One that is
It's
different.
definitely... I don't know how to describe that, but it definitely... I'm not tasting any sugars in it. That's what's throwing me off the most, I think, is that I'm not tasting any sugar. Yeah, we're getting some more out.
Yeah, gotta get rid of it.
Okay.
With juice.
All right, so now we're going to go big.
Go.
Wait, no, we already did that. We're going to do tea.
Oh my
And then
God.
my favorite drink. I love Arnold Palmer's. Half iced tea, half lemonade.
It's applesauce.
It's not applesauce.
It's apple juice.
It's not apple juice. It's iced tea and lemonade.
Oyster tea, lemonade.
Mmm,
Let me taste.
so good.
Hey. Blech.
I mean black. Give it another taste. I refuse to believe that you're not a fan of that. Try it again. Mmm. It's good. It's so good. I love it. All right, so here's our Arnie.
I didn't put it down.
Because it's by the Arizona Drink Company. That's their logo. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
Huh. A little bit of color left over from the tea. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
What kind of tea? Wait, it's from the grape.
There is some of the grape left, yeah.
Do not steal my straw.
Oh, don't steal your straw. Didn't I buy the straw, though?
You can use the extra.
Well, how generous of you. Thank you, my darling. All right, so let's see. Alrighty, let's take a look-see. I'm very intrigued. Okay, so let's see what happens with our
You can use the
iced tea lemonade concoction.
Oh, I'm going to sit. Bleh.
all I taste is tea.
Yeah.
All I taste is tea. And not even good tea.
Tastes like polite tea.
It tastes like Liliana's tea. The fake tea that she drinks. Huh, okay. And that's even like a nice, I mean...
Can we dump the rest down?
Hold on. That's a decent... I mean, there's not much of a color change between those, so most of the color in that comes from the tea. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I like this.
Very compacted.
Are you having fun?
Gotta get rid of that.
Yep, I know. Now, the last thing we have, because I decided to go crazy, I was curious to see what would happen if we poured coffee into a Brita filter.
Like,
are you ready to, do you think you're willing to try this?
yeah.
I even got the one that's got chocolate flavor to it.
This is the one that has chocolate flavor?
Yep, it's mocha.
Mocha, yeah!
Mocha, 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 yeah.
Mocha. I love it.
Have you ever had mocha?
No, but I never had tea that had chocolate in it.
I've never had chocolate tea either. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see how you feel about this. I think Starbucks is better.
Ugh.
Are you okay?
That is yucky.
That's yucky. Oh, more coffee for me then.
Blech.
I love coffee. No, that definitely, yeah. Whew. All right, lean back, baby.
Oh,
Let's make some observations.
nothing's happening. Hey, darn.
If this doesn't, like, clog it, I will be impressed.
Okay. This is me.
Hold on. It's working. It's working. It's just working slowly.
Mama.
That's definitely interesting. So you can see where the water layer is in comparison to where the coffee is. This,
God.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of gross.
Oh my God.
This might not have been our best idea.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, probably not our best idea. Well, it's made it all the way through.
It gotta be like that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mommy. Now I lost my straw.
Don't be sorry. Honey, you just dropped the straw. It's fine. You're not in trouble.
I forgot to hold on to bring it out. I dropped it in. Maybe when it's empty, maybe you could tip it all the way up and maybe...
Or I can just go like this and I can get you another straw.
Yeah.
All right. So there's definitely a difference between these. Sample. You tried it once, you gotta try it again and I'll get you more pop. Go ahead. You taste the difference? Better or worse than before?
Worse.
It definitely is worse. I don't even know what that flavor is. You want the grape juice or the Kool-Aid? Let's do the Kool-Aid.
Because I'm wanting to get rid of that flavor.
Oh, man. Like, it still smells kind of like coffee, but not enough. And then it just tastes. It just tastes like watered down. It tastes like melted coffee ice cream, like an off-brand coffee ice cream. That's what it tastes like to me. That's what it reminds me of. Wow. Okay.
That's what it reminds me of. Mommy's favorite ice cream.
I do love coffee ice cream. All right.
Tracks.
I do love moose tracks. Absolutely. Okay, so Tristan, tell me this. Was it fun
Yeah.
to drink chemistry?
Yeah. But
Is this like the only time we can ever do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because should you ever lick chemistry normally? No, because it could be dangerous, right?
yeah, it's good.
Right. Now, tell me this. With filtering all of our drinks, what did it do to the drinks?
It made them taste like.
It made them taste icky. So does that mean that our filter got rid of the water
Yeah.
or the flavor?
Got rid of the flavor and the sugar.
Yeah. Clearly not all of the sugar. I love you. Oh, baby. So, it got rid of, it did remove some of the sugars because none of the drinks were as sweet as they were before. Not even the sodas. They weren't as sweet as they were. It definitely took care of any carbonation. And it even took care of some of the coffee. I don't even know how it took the flavors out. Like, that's really weird. The molecules must have been big enough that the charcoal Brita filter captured all of it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe the air molecules took all of them before we dumped it.
And I don't know if the air molecules had anything to do with it, because there's air molecules all around us. Are they taking our flavor? No. Breathe. Now, Tristan, tell me this. If we take all of the water that we've used,
Yeah.
like say we were washing our cars or taking care of, dirty turtle water or toilet water,
Or
dirty dishwater,
or
do you think that filtering,
yeah, that would clearly work. Or
it would help it out?
Or turtle poop.
And it would take care of the turtle poop too. Now, we have some very disgusting water left over, and I'm a little curious to see if our filter here will take care of any of that. So,
That was not doing anything.
just give it a second. So, we have gone through and we've tried a whole bunch of different things. We've seen how filtering really does make a difference, and that the size of the molecules within any kind of a solution do also make a difference. Are you okay? That was a weird face. Now, looking at this, Tristan, you can see this is the solution from all of our...
Yeah.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.
No, stand up and look.
I already looked at it.
I know, it looks funny, right?
It looks ridiculously yucky.
Yeah, there's like chunks in it. It's weird.
I said ridiculously.
It's redonkulous.
I said
But anywho, so doing all of this filtration, Tristan, does doing all this filtration help to make a difference for our environment?
I do not.
Does filtering make a difference for our environment?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. Because it's going to help to keep our habitats a lot cleaner. That's why we want to make sure that if we're using things outside, that they're all natural, or as natural as we can get. Just because it's one less stressor on the environments. So if we're using natural things, are we going to keep the animals healthier?
Yeah.
Okay, so filtering things, is that going to make it better for our animals?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, did you have fun with this?
Yes.
Fantastic. And before we say bye to everybody, what should everybody go do?
Have a word Patreon.
Head over to Patreon. And of course, what should they be doing here on YouTube?
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Exactly. Make sure you subscribe. Check out our links below. Have a good time. Enjoy our videos. And we hope to see you again next week. Have a great day, guys. Bye.